いらっしゃいませ。Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Reiko. Today we are going to cook this yum yum matcha cheesecake. I cooked this last night and look, it's only one left. But don't worry, I'm gonna cook more for you. Now matcha is a grounded green tea, right? So this is green tea and this is matcha. Now drinking tea started in China more than 1,000 years ago. We don't know exactly when. And it came to Japan at the beginning of 9th century, and matcha itself came around the 11th century. Now matcha is used for Japanese tea ceremony, which is the most elegant way of showing Japanese hospitality to the guest. And for Japanese people, matcha has got an image of traditional, formal and refined image. Now high quality matcha has got more sweeter taste than the bitter taste. And some Japanese people think the matcha cheesecake is a dessert for grown-ups. It's because it has got some sweetness and bitterness, just like our lives. Yeah. So the ingredients are this cheesecake. Can you see the bottom here? There's a base and the topping. Right. So for the base, we are going to use the chocolate biscuit. It's a sandwich, cream sandwich biscuit. It's easy peasy, right? And then the butter, we're going to melt it. So these are the base. And for the topping, we are going to use the cream cheese. This is full fat, but if you're worried about the calorie, you can use low fat as well. And self-raising flour, single cream, golden caster sugar, and eggs, and then matcha. Right? Matcha comes in a bag like this. And you can buy it from the major supermarket, or if you can't find it, go online or check the link below. Okay, and also what you need is a baking tin. This is 20 centimeter, and then the bag like this, and then rolling pin. So let's make the cheesecake base first. You need a bag like this, food bag, and put the biscuit. Okay, and then seal it, and then with a rolling pin, crush, crush, crush. Bloody husband. No. My husband is very nice. Right, crush, 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 and then the back again. When it's reasonably crushed, right, you now roll it out like this. What you're looking for here is a finely crushed biscuit, okay? We don't want a lump. Lump is when the cake's baked, if you've got a lump underneath, it's not easy to cut and it gets corrupts, right? So finely. And then put the melted butter and then mix now. So the butter goes everywhere, okay? Then it's reasonably, now it's all sticking together. Yeah, this is what we want. It's sticking together, okay? Let's stick together. Now let's see. Yeah, this is what we want, okay? Right. Then put it in a tin. Put it in a tin. And then with a spoon, just make it solid base, okay? Turn around like this, slowly. If you don't do this enough, the cake will collapse, okay? So make sure you get a very firm base. So this is what we want, okay? Firm base. Solid foundation is very, very important for everything, isn't it? Very wise advice. So for the topping, first, put the cream cheese in a bowl, and then with a whisk, you soften it, right? Make it very creamy. And then the caster sugar, you put all in, and then mix it together. So now nice and smooth. And then the egg, okay, a little bit. Oh, getting nice and smooth. Oh, nice. And then a bit more egg. It's lovely. Smells gorgeous. Like me. And then the last egg. Okay. Right, so next let's make a matcha paste. Now just a part of this single cream, I put it in a bowl and heat it up in the microwave just for 10 seconds to make a hot cream. And put the matcha and then make a lovely paste here. The reason I heated up the cream is that otherwise then the matcha will melt easily and then easy to make a paste. Yeah, make sure you mix the all matcha. Once the paste is done, thick paste like this, and put a little bit of cream to make it slightly more softer paste. Yeah, but don't put all cream in one go. Basically, you're trying to make a lovely smooth matcha paste, matcha cream, until all the cream is gone. This is looking good. Right, and then you mix this matcha cream with the base you just made. Just pour a little bit and a little bit. Make sure all matcha cream is in. Oh, that looks good. You might find a little bit of bits of matcha floating, but don't worry about it. When it's baked, it will all go. So, okay. Now I'm going to add the final ingredients, which is a self-raising flour. All in, right, and then mix it smoothly, lovely, until all these lumps disappear. But we don't want the bubbles, so just do it gently like this, okay? So now dough is nice and smooth. Let's put it on the base. Okay. Put it evenly. Oh, this looks good. Right. Let's not waste any little bit, which is a yummy, yummy bit. Right, now gently. Right, like that. And then put it in the oven, 170 degrees, 15 minutes. But oven range, so just keep your eye on, okay? Now cake is out from the oven and let it cool for a couple of hours. Look at this. It's lovely, right? Let's start decorating, shall we? Now let's put the blueberry, just make it a bit pretty. Just give it extra color, right? And the pomegranate. And then I just got a few leaves from the garden. And then there. And let's put the icing sugar. Ready, everybody? Right, look, very pretty. Oh, look at this. It's like a snow. Hey, look at that. Pretty. And then this one. Ooh, pretty. And then finally this one. Ooh, look at that. So this is the matcha cheesecake for grown-ups. Wow, look at this. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm releasing my recipe as much as I can. So please tune in and don't forget to subscribe. I can't wait for this. Now I'm going to tuck in. Itadakimasu.